Welcome back to Talk of the Town. Ever wish for your very own personal chef to give you and your friends cooking classes or demos? Or how about menu planning and grocery shopping? Or cook for a private party? Or maybe just provide holiday meal prep? Well, Scott Westerbeck, your concierge chef, is now available for all the above, and he joins us today to share how he can help us with any special occasion. Scott, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me here.
I love it, the concierge chef. I love the name, and it says everything. It says everything. So tell us a little bit about your culinary background and how you got into cooking.
When I was young, I used to help my mom cook, but I guess playing with flour at the dining room table doesn't really count as cooking.
No, not too much.
Not really. And then in high school, I noticed that my nutritional needs were being ramped up since I was so involved in sports, and so my mom and I used to cook together. After college, after I graduated, I decided corporate America wasn't for me, so I moved to Spain. Lived there for 5 years, and that's really where my passion took off. That's where I started playing around with different flavors, different ingredients, and I always had fresh recipes and fresh ingredients.
Right.
So that's really where I started having dinner parties ranging from 5 people all the way up to 30 plus people.
Yeah, how fun. Oh, you have like one of those lives everybody wants to have. So your formal training and how has it really influenced your cooking style?
Well, I went to the French Culinary Institute. It's now known as the International Culinary Center, but I went to the Bay Area campus, so I got to play with some wines as well, along with some of the world's best produce.
Wow.
I was trained by certified master chefs, and what they really ingrained in me was a sense of terroir, not just as it relates to wine, but as food is a reflection of the chef and what he or she stands for. And so being able to work with farm fresh ingredients, working with the best wines has been something that I've been very passionate about.
Yeah, that's so neat. So what's your take on like nutrition and people who have restricted diets? You mentioned about being in sports, and obviously that required special nutrition needs. So what's your philosophy on that?
Well, I can accommodate any medically prescribed diet. If you have food allergies, I have to know them. This is something that is an absolute must.
Right.
In regards to other diets, I will work with you, but I like to take a big picture approach. Whereas if you eat healthy, if you eat in the right portions, you can have sweets, you can have junk food, but just in moderation, as long as you keep those other things in balance.
Right.
But it's really about having a well-rounded meal. I use natural fats. I use butter, cream, milk, whole milk.
I do too.
It's absolutely the best. And in some cases, I'll even use animal fats, which actually have been medically proven to not raise your cholesterol as much as it was recently thought.
Yeah, how interesting. So what's the process if somebody is wanting to either schedule you for an event or, just to do those things I mentioned at the beginning?
Well, you can contact me through my website, email, or phone. And then I'm going to work with you and collaborate as much or as little as you want to create your own custom menu in terms of ingredients, actual menu items, how many people, what type of event is it, if it's formal or casual. And then we'll go through a whole process of that, and then I'll ask for a deposit, which is just the food cost. And that'll allow me to go shopping. And I do all my shopping at farmers markets, local farms, so you can find me on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays at any local farmers market.
So we know right where to find you.
Exactly.
That's so cute. So let me ask you this. If somebody's just interested in learning how to cook, but they don't want to go somewhere, they want you to come to the house, and it's not that they don't know how to cook, but they want to maybe cook a specific way or a specific type of dishes. Would you come to the house and do all that?
That's
and do
what I do.
I guess it's more training, demo, whatever, instruction.
That's exactly what I do. I am here to fill any niche need in the culinary service field that you might have.
Because you are the concierge chef.
Yes.
Say that 3 times fast,
exactly.
Right? So what is your availability?
I'm available 7 days a week, breakfast through dinner.
No days off, huh?
No days off. No rest for the weary, but it's something that I love to do, so I don't really consider it work.
And so you could help people even if they had holidays, family in for the holidays. Sometimes you just need that extra set of hands that actually knows what they're doing.
Absolutely.
And you could be that.
Absolutely. That's
Scott, I love it. I love it. And I wish you the best, and I look forward to calling you one day.
Well, thank you. I look forward to it too.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
And we'll be right back with Talk of the Town.